and welcome back to my channel. I haven't made a photo mode video in a really long time, so I'm really excited to jump onto this one. And in today's video, we will be discussing the photo mode in Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Powered by the Decima Engine, the photo mode in Death Stranding 2 is visually stunning. Hyper-detailed faces, ultra-realistic motion captures, and lighting that makes every frame feel cinematic. I've been playing around with it thanks to the early access provided by PlayStation Canada and Kojima Production, and it's honestly a lot of fun. That said, it feels like it's missing a few features. There's definitely room for improvement and creative tools or filters to make it feel more complete. But for now, it's a solid start. Impressive visually and great way to capture the world Kojima built. Death Stranding is one of my favorite games. It is such a unique concept. Basically, you're capturing solitude. I don't know how to explain it, but that's the feeling of Death Stranding. The environment is so captivating. All you want to do is snap every single moment. So I'll just let the other clips play out while you can see me taking photos and how it works. It's basically like the first game. They just added spotlights in this one. And I'm not that far enough into the game, but I swear from the promotions and the trailers, there was more options, and I think they will unlock the more you process. Or not, and this video will age poorly. Oh well, I said what I said. So let's talk about range in this photo mode. Could it be better? Yes. Is it okay? It's fine. It's not the best, but it could have been better. And by that I mean sometimes developers and studios want to make the games so realistic even in the photo mode. Like, I don't want my camera to be blocked by a rock or a lamp or a table. It's okay to not have it completely be so realistic. And you can also manipulate the camera. Like, sometimes, I don't know how it works, but when you're playing around with the angle, you can be so close to Sam, and all of a sudden you did one small move, you're in Narnia. The camera's like so far, and you're like, what just happened? This is a fantasy scenario. I'm not a real photographer. In real life, I can't be flying. I can't be doing all these crazy angles, because if I go down, I'm not gonna go up. My knees cannot handle that. So, in a fantasy world, like a video game, I want to be God. I want to go everywhere. I want to do everything. I want to go to the tiniest places. So yes, range helps a lot in doing that. And then this game doesn't give you the best range, but it's okay. I don't know, I feel like I blocked out for a second and I started talking about my knees. Yeah, kind of crazy. Oh well. Secondly, I would love for the cursor to be faster. It's the same problem that we have in Assassin's Creed Shadow, where it's so slow trying to select something that I'm literally falling asleep. This one is a bit faster, but I would love it to be faster-er. And third, I really like the spotlights. They're kind of overwhelming when you're starting to get to know the photo mode and play around with it. It takes a while to get to know the lighting system, but I do really like it, and it's a step up from the first game. It's also super bright. I haven't come across a photo mode where the spotlights are so bright. It goes from 100 to a 0, and the 100 is basically 1,000, which I kind of appreciate, because sometimes you do want bright colors, and in other photo modes they're so faint. So in this one it's really good, but it is a challenge because I'm trying to do realistic photos, but sometimes the spotlights make it look a bit fake. So I need to learn how to use it properly and make it seem it blends in with the world of Death Stranding, if you know what I mean. One thing I really wish the Death Stranding 2 photo mode had is the option to not save your previous settings. A lot of games include that as convenience, but here, it just doesn't work. Every step you take completely changes the lighting, atmosphere, or mood. So when I go to snap a new shot, the old settings almost always look totally off or wrong. So now as soon as I open the photo mode, I just hit reset. And it's pretty time consuming, it breaks the flow when you're trying to stay creative. So I really hope they take that option off. Like, just let us start from scratch every time we open the photo mode. It would be helpful if there was a preset system, just something to save and quickly apply your favorite custom filters or settings. That way, even if the lighting shifts, you've got a solid foundation to tweak from, instead of building it all over again each time. Fingers crossed they patch that in later updates. I have faith in them. Overall, this photo mode is great, and it's super fast. You can honestly take some amazing photos within 5 minutes or less, and if you don't want to stay in the photo mode for like 6 hours, this photo mode is so fast and so convenient. You can't really help it because every single spot looks like a postcard. That's how stunning this game is. And if you want to spend hours taking a photo, you can also do that. So as virtual photographers, we always want more options, more settings, more everything, more freedom, more range. Literally, like I said before, we do photography in real life, some of us, and some of us don't. Some of us don't even own cameras. So this opportunity to capture these beautiful, stunning environments in a video game is like a dream come true. So that's why we always want the best. I'm pretty sure this game is going to blow so many minds, and it's going to produce the best, some of the craziest photos, because people are so creative. And one of the best things about this photo mode is how fast and flexible it is. You can jump in, take a quick shot, and be out in seconds. Or if you want to spend more time creating something truly creative and detailed, it fully supports that too. That's the beauty of what they've built. It respects both spontaneity and artistry. And honestly, it's impressive how quickly you can capture something so beautiful. Death Stranding is more than just a game. It is a feeling. It is something that cannot be replicated. At some point, every gamer needs to experience this game, and it's a blessing to be able to play video games that are created by creative minds. And for us, virtual photographers, this is what we do. The beautiful world they created, and we capture the beauty of the world they've built. Thanks so much for sticking around and listening to me overanalyze a photo mode like a hidden metaphor for human connection in a fractured digital age. But hey, it's a Kojima game. Everything is a metaphor, right? Okay, bye!